makeup look when I don't have light. It's really hard. Maybe I could do something. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Does that help a little? Maybe a little. Okay, it's because my fan light, it's broken. So I just wanted to come on here really quick. I already did put my base, not me, my concealer, and I already put my eyes, sorry, my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my makeup, you guys. So I'm gonna do this quick because I have less than an hour to do this. So hopefully I have enough time to do this. So let me go ahead and um, so the look that I want to do, I already played with a couple of colors. I want to try a new one, something a little different. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this one right here. I got this one from the Dollar Tree, LA Bubble Tea eyeshadow, and this one is in the Blueberry Shimmer. Super pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for you guys. I just polished my nails, so I don't want to like ruin my colors. So this is the colors we're working with. I might want to grab another color to just have it blend in, but we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started because it is late. So let's get started. I'm going to do my best. I have a mirror right here and a mirror here, so I'm going to try my best to focus on you guys, but it's going to be really hard. So the first color I'm going to go ahead and go in is this one right here. And I like to use these matte shimmers. These matte colors in the, oh, look, I grabbed it. So this is pretty much like a review, and look, I dusted off and most of it came off. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it in my inner corner, my inner, what is it called? My crease. You see, whoa. Okay, let's just continue working with this. Good thing I dusted off. Okay. Let's just work with it, you guys. And if you don't see this right here, I do have like a little like hang here. So it's a little like has some fat right there, so it does have like a little hang. So it doesn't make my full crease like a round, like an oval color. I'm just talking out of my butt right now. So I'm gonna do my best to see this. I'm just winging it right now, so I'm not even sure exactly what I'm doing, but I'm gonna go ahead and try. And right now I'm just blending. It looks very pigmented. Thank you, thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and just continue with the color. Sorry, it looks kind of funny, but I will clean it up after I'm done. So it's gonna look a little messy, but I will be able to fix it a little bit better. Okay, so this color is very pigmented, to be honest with you. So then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I'm just putting in the crease. Hello. Please hit that like button, please, because it really does help. Just, sorry, it looks funny, you guys. Hit the like button. It really helps my channel. Um, I really appreciate it. Give me 1 second, okay? Sorry. So I'm gonna. Where are you guys showing from? Please say where you're watching from. Where are you guys from? Thank you for the the like that I received. Okay, so I'm just blending. It looks like this one looks a little bit more. Hold on, let me fix it because I feel like this one's a little too high. Um, Hello, hello. Where are you guys watching from? Transformer character? Um, Bumblebee? I think that's everybody's. I did watch the Transformers, but I guess I'm not really like all into it. Hi from California. I am from California. Welcome, welcome. So then I'm going to go ahead and go in with that same color one more time. You guys are going to be watching me put makeup on. But we could communicate too. Hello, hello. Where you guys all from? San Diego? Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I actually went to San Diego a couple weeks ago. We visit San Diego. We went to go visit San Diego, and we went to Anaheim. We did go to Huntington Beach. It was really nice. It was my second time going to Huntington Beach. It was beautiful. My daughter was the only one that went in the water, though. I didn't go in the water because I wasn't really prepared. So, okay, that looks kind of funny. I'm not really good with colors, you guys, so yikes. I'm going to go ahead and get a smaller brush. I'm not really good with colors. Yes. I am actually from Anaheim, California, but I do live in Arizona. Okay, so the next color I'm going to go ahead and go in with is... I'm going to go ahead and do this one right here. Oh, I heard that before too, but it's just that I like playing with makeup. I'm not really good at makeup. I actually barely started learning how to put makeup on. I think it's been 10 years now, I believe. That sounds like a long time, but I'm still learning. Especially with colors. I'm not really good with colors. Yes, I am married. I have, if you guys want to know a little bit about me. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk right now. Yes, I am married. And also I have 5 kids. Beautiful 5 kids. This look is gonna look kind of funny. I'm gonna have to like change it up a little bit because I don't like how high the color is. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. That's as far as I could go. So, what do you guys do for fun? Let me know what you guys do for fun. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I got 3 likes. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change this because I don't like how high it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just change that. And I'm gonna get another brush, actually this one. And I'm gonna use How do you afford feeding? It is hard. In California, yes, it was really hard. We do what we do. I budget everything. I do budget extremely, like I just budget everything. So that's how I do what I do. But it does get hard. It does get really hard, and it gets really hard when I have to tell my kids no. But you know, what can we do? And we both do work. We work full time. And then we do what we got to do here at home, and we take care of the kids. The kids are going back to school, so I'm really happy because that really does help with especially with the food, because it does get very, very expensive, especially in the summer because they're home. Sorry guys, I'm still learning how to use colors, so colors is kind of like hard to maneuver, like the shapes. So it does get very expensive though, don't get me wrong, it's very expensive and really really hard, and it does make me really sad that there's things that we want to do and we can't do, because we, you know, are living, we have so many kids. So I'm going to go ahead and put this shade in on the lid, but using my finger. And we are preparing for my daughter's quinceañera, which is in a couple weeks. I'm sorry, couple months. So that's also why we're getting really, really strict on everything, because we need to prepare for that. I already had saved up for that, so we don't have to worry too much, but still. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm really sorry. But don't give up. Don't give up. It's going to be fine. Just try to pick yourself up and know that it's going to be hard, but you can. Um, it will get better. I promise. Thank you again for the likes. I have 4 likes. I appreciate it. Achieving something meaningful is becoming hard nowadays. No. Um, yes, that is definitely true, but try to change your mindset, because when you have a mindset like that, it's going to be harder. Just try not to have a mindset. Just be positive as much as possible. I know it's hard. I know it is. But I promise you, if you continue to just say, you know what, I got this, I could do this, and to just do little steps at a time, just one step at a time, and I promise you, I know, for me, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to take me years and years and years to do so and so, but I promise you, the days, the months, the years go by so fast, and you just wasted so much time knowing that you could have just started years ago. So how I start my budget is by organizing it in organizing your stuff. Like for an example, put your bills, your say for an example, you want to save up for a car, a home. How I started off is that I wanted to buy my home. The home that I'm living in right now, it is my home. I bought it. And it was hard. Don't get me wrong. The first thing I had to do is build up on my credit, because my credit was really bad, and I had to, you know, work on my credit before I even started saving. And I built on my credit, and then I got the bank told me to get a credit card out, so I did get a credit card out. I worked on my credit by building on. I first paid off my debts, and then I worked on my credit score, and then I got a credit line out, so I'd be able to start building up on my credit. You get me? And then I did that, and I was able to save. Then I saved for a down payment for the home, and then that's how we did it. So don't get me wrong, it was really hard, like extremely hard. So I feel like this is not blue, it's green now. But going back to now, like if you already have a home, you already have a car, because I also got a car when I bought my home, because somebody told me that your credit's going to go down really fast. And I was like, okay, if my credit's going to go down really fast, I'm going to get whatever I can out, so it would just go down altogether. So that's what I did. When I got the home, I also got the a car too. So I was able to, yeah, my credit did go down really bad, but it's fine. What pizza did you get?
Only one they had left.
Oh, they didn't have much pizza left?
Flaming Sicilian pepperoni.
Oh.
But they moved the freaking pills.
Oh, did they?
Because they were in line, and I was up next, and I was like, I'll just grab them while I'm checking out.
Mm-hmm.
And they moved them towards the back.
What the heck?
I was like,
That's
oh,
weird.
I'm not going to hold mine up.
Well, they have to move they have to move everything around so that you could look around the whole store. That's the whole purpose of it.
I know, but they've always been right there by the register.
Oh, like just like certain
right
ones?
before you get in line, there used to be ibuprofen, Tylenol, all that.
Mm-hmm.
They moved it all the way towards the back. behind the 2 liters where the tools are.
Mm.
And I was like, I ain't going back there where there's 4 people waiting.
Mm-hmm.
No pills for me.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Well, don't worry. I was like that, and to be honest, there's times where I'm like that still. I do spend more than I'm supposed to, but there was times where I was struggling so bad. I was like, dang, like I can't be doing this. It's too hard. So now what I do, because I know myself and I do spend more than what I should, is I do everything auto pay. Only because it's easier for me and it's better for me. Um, I don't know. I can't say that. I don't know. I can't say. But I could only speak for myself and what I experienced and what I had went through and the situation that I am in now, you could say. Um, but it does get it's hard though. But I can't say that because I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying not to talk while I'm doing my eyes. But yes, oh yeah, losing the money from your investment or your investment now? From your investment, okay. Sorry, I have to like do that really quietly. Not quietly, but not to move because I will get eyeliner all over me. But just know that it does take time. It will take years, but just be very determined and dedicated to it. Oh my gosh, I have, sorry guys, I have like a little moco. Any more questions? Oh my gosh, it's hard to do this side of my eye. I don't know why. Just leave it like that. Because if I keep messing with it, it's going to mess up more. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my eyeliner, my eyeshadows, my eyelashes. I can't think, you guys, right now. I'm so tired. I've been putting some natural lashes on. Usually I go pretty dramatic, but I've been noticing that I really like these natural lashes. Just more better. So what do you think about what you just said, the Americans and Asians? What is your thoughts? The economy is terrible for the last few years. Everyone is losing jobs and people are living on credit. Exactly. And actually, I have noticed that too. I do have friends too that are struggling really bad and they're just going off credit after credit after credit, or not just credit, like on different cards. Like they're paying one thing off one card and the other card on the other card, and it's just like just a cycle that doesn't stop, which is really sad. I just did my budget last night, to be honest with you, because I work on my budget every so often, and I did work on it yesterday because I do keep my receipts and I jot in what I have on my spending and just make sure that I put it in its category, and I did spend some money for my daughter's quinceañera. Like I told you, we're having her quinceañera soon. So I do keep track of what I'm taking out from her account. So um, I had to jot those down because I actually didn't jot it down, but I have the receipt to keep track of it. And it's crazy because I did go to California and I feel really bad because I totally forgot to take money out. Because like I said, we're from Arizona, so we went to California for my daughter's dress. And they locked my card because they tried to charge. I tried to pay for the dress and I couldn't because it's out of state. And because of that, they locked my card and they put a fraud alert on my card, which sucked really bad. So my son, he ended up helping me, and then I had to get him. But then I noticed that I wasn't able to transfer money from my savings to my checking. I noticed that I guess transferred too many money. I transferred too much, I guess. I used my max amount of transferring. Never knew that, but just do one thing at a time. Don't get me wrong. You know, I do things I shouldn't be doing either, but it's just try your best. It takes time. I don't know what happened to mine. I took mine. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. That is definitely true. You know, um, that is definitely true. Like what we what we make is not even enough to what we have to spend. But just try your best to just figure out what you actually really need, and then what you need to spend, and then whatever's left is what you could spend on whatever you want. Because for my mortgage did go up. When I first got my mortgage, sorry, I think I spit. When I first got my mortgage, it was high. No, it was high, and then it went down, and then it went up. So it's fluctuating. Like it's supposed to be on a fixed rate, but I guess it fluctuates. It's been fluctuating for the past 5 years, 6 years, which it doesn't fluctuate too much, but still the fluctuation is like confusing to me. To me, I'm gonna be honest, there's no need to complain, and I understand it's hard not to complain, but I notice that when people do complain, and I'm not judging at all, it's just that this is my experience. Complaining doesn't get you anywhere at all. Just try to figure out how to figure it out. That's all you could do, because complaining doesn't get you anywhere at all. Hiring people are expensive and rent is high and the time is raw. Materials are getting gotten so expensive and so are not that good, and people started comparison needs and nowadays, yeah. Comprising, like trying to. I think I know what you mean. I think. So let me let that dry up really quick. I don't want to get it wet. And I'm going to go ahead and, because it has like the glue there still, I'm going to go ahead and put. I'm still kind of new with YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for a while, but I do like here and there, like all kinds of things. So I do have some videos on when I was doing budgeting. I don't record my budgeting anymore because it's kind of hard to budget when I don't have the money for the equipment, because I don't have the right equipment to do, like, to record. But I do want to show how I do it with the family that I have, because people always ask me, how do you do it? How do you do it? To be honest with you, it's not how I do it. It's thank you. I appreciate that. It is hard. Don't get me wrong. And I do have help from Honey too. He helps a lot. And my son, he helps a lot. My oldest one, he's already 19 and he helps a lot too. So I do have, and then my kids are so sweet. They're like, when I get older, I'm gonna help you, mommy. I'm gonna get you a house and everything. They're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, it's because, I don't know if you guys are religious or not, but I am religious, and God had helped me through a lot of situations that I've been through. I've been through a lot, and it's not that it's bad or good. It's just that there's certain things that I had to deal with as an adult, and it was really hard. And I believe, I truly believe that God helped me through a lot of the situations, and there's so much miracles that I saw that I appreciate, and that's why there's no need to complain. There's no need to, of course, I'm not saying I don't complain at all. I do complain here and there, but overall, there's no need to complain, because there's just no need. It's not going to get you anywhere, and it doesn't help anybody when you're complaining. It's, I think it's kind of irritating. Oh, that's good. I'm a Christian too. That's really nice. Also religious. I believe in God. I gone foreign worse times. You gone through worse times. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to read. Maybe I'm reading wrong. So much miracles. I'm telling you, I've seen so much miracles. It's not even funny. And that's why I always have believed in God all my life. I always seeked Him. I always, you know, want more of Him, and I crave more of Him. And that's why even my boss, the boss, like, how are you so happy all the time? Because I work night shifts at work. Let me, and I said, because I get up every day, even though I'm tired, exhausted. Like right now, I'm gonna go to work at 10. I'm getting ready. It's currently 8:36 right now. But I just get up and I do it. I get up and I do what I gotta do. And that's it. Because what's the whole point of complaining? Sorry, I'm like quiet when I do this. I need to clean my lashes because I still have glue from before. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll wash them when I get home today. I mean tomorrow. I get off at 6 o'clock in the morning, but I don't normally get off at 6. I get off later. So that's a very, very good thing to do. Very, very good. Or go out by, well, I live right there close to the mountains, so go by the mountains or go driving around, listen to worship music. That helps a lot. Worship music is amazing, and it really, really helps a lot. Of course, reading the Bible, talking to God yourself really helps. And, just I definitely agree with that. Some influencers are living their best life, traveling around the world and making money digitally, and I think they are living worth life. What you think? Um, my opinion on people, you know what? For I don't know why it's so hard to answer this, but it's just that I feel like if that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do. I can't judge them for what they want to do with their money or how they do what they do. that's their choice. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong, you know. There's nothing wrong with, you know, having a little bit of fun. It's just that, yeah, I do. Side note, I do agree on certain things where they're spending too much money on certain things that they are wasteful. You know, some influencers are just wasting so much where they could give to people that are in need. Definitely. I don't make a lot of money at all, and I donate so much. I help and I do what I can to support people that need the help in every way possible that I can. You know, of course, I don't have a lot, but what I do have is I do give. So, aww. Well, you could always come to my channel. I don't come on all the time. When I do come on, it's sometimes really fast and quick. I do hauls, some makeup. That's how I started YouTube. I did do a lot of makeup, but I stopped because it's hard. It's hard, especially because my kids are older. You know, I'm doing things, you know, I'm doing more stuff. You know, this eye looks a little bad. But yeah. Just continue to do what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Just continue praying, continue reading your Bible, continue, you know, doing your own thing. So I don't make money at all, and I still donate, but something in with billions, $8 billion doesn't donate. Oh, with other people, I'm assuming that you other people. That's true. Or if they do donate, they donate because it's tax reduction, I believe it's called. Again, that's something that I don't want to talk about because that's not my place to talk about. So I can't talk about other things that's their business. That's their choice, and that's their choice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just don't like to say things about other people that I don't know and understand what they're going through, why they do what they do, because that's just that's their play. That's just I don't know. That's just them, I guess. This is blue, so it's not very dark, but it's a nice, pretty color. I forgot that I don't have makeup on. I gotta put foundation on. Yes, I'm a Latina. Oh, you know what? I've been tested so many times. Good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put some foundation on. And the foundation that I'm going to put on today is Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's this one right here. I normally don't spend a lot of money on expensive foundation. But I did save enough money to buy this. And I salvage. I salvage. I save it.
Savage?
I say savage.
I savage? I savage.
I try to save. Like, I only use it like very little because I don't want to waste. So yeah. Um, to be honest with you, I do pray. I pray, but I do pray in silence. Um, but I don't know. It's not me though. Definitely not me. God's the one that helped me through a lot. And sometimes I try not to question him, but I do question him on some stuff. And I am sometimes very stubborn, to be honest with you. I argue with God a lot because there's some things that he wants me to do and I just don't want to. And, but I need to be, um, I need to do it because he tells me to. But don't get me wrong, I do argue with him, and we're not supposed to, but he's my father, so it's okay. I don't think there's nothing wrong with, arguing, kinda, I guess. That's just my opinion. But I'm telling you, he helped me through a lot. I don't even know how I even, I don't know. There's just so much. It's hard to explain. If I tell you guys everything, we'll be on here for years. Years. I'm gonna. How much luck factors matters in life? What I don't know what that means exactly. What is luck factors? What does that mean? What does luck factors mean? Like, do I believe in luck? Like luck or miracles, I guess. How much luck factors matter in life? What you think? Like luck? Do I believe in luck?
Yeah, let's say you're walking and you just find 50 bucks in the ground, that's luck. Or you have an accident, you survive. Luck, a miracle.
I don't believe in luck. I believe in miracles. Everything I see and notice or believe or whatever happens, it's miracles. I believe it's from God. Hi Claudia, how you doing? Um, it's been how long has my mom passed away already?
2019.
My mom passed away in April.
4 years?
No, June. June, huh? June or July? June. June of 2019. So, dang.
It's already July, so yeah, it's been 5 years.
Wow, it's been 5 years.
You sure it was 19?
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah,
It was
in my
during.
head too.
It was
It's
during.
in 2020.
Yeah, my mom passed away.
Right before COVID.
Yeah, right before COVID actually like was announced. You could say it was already here, but we didn't know about it too much, I guess. So yeah, my mom's been gone for 5 years. My sister's been gone even longer. It's crazy.
A year before, right?
My sister passed away. When did she pass away? 17, 18, 19? Was she passed? She didn't pass away in 17.
I think it was 18. It was a year before your mom.
Was it a year before my mom? Yeah, my sister passed away in 18. I thought it was 17. I know I'm using too much foundation, you guys. Sorry. Yeah, it's been a while. I think I'm doing really. I'm doing better. It took me a couple of years. I feel like my sister was harder. I don't know why. My sister was hard on me. Like I remember going to town and I would look at the street. Even going down Fourth Avenue was really, really, really hard. Only because we cruised a lot and it was really hard. There's things that remind me of my mom too, like music. The music part, or when I'm cleaning, the things I do is what reminds me of my mom. But for my sister, it was mostly like town, like going into town remind me of my sister. And I remember when I went, I think it was with you, huh? Or you didn't notice. I think I kept it in silence. I didn't want nobody to know.
What?
When I started tearing up when we went down Fourth Avenue. No, you probably didn't even notice.
Going down Fourth Avenue. Yeah, I think it was with you.
Yeah, you were
You said 'cause
driving.
there was something that reminded you of
Yeah, like the whole street, like I was looking everywhere and it was hard. Life is not easy for someone. And you look at the people on the streets, and the homeless is homeless, sleeping in the streets in the cold weather and rainy times. It's not fair. Yeah, definitely. I remember God was speaking to me about the homeless when I would drive around in town. This was like years, and it was hard. I was like, dang, like I want to take these people in, but I was scared. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was scared because I have kids. It's like, how can I take these people? But I would imagine if I would take them in. Like I'll be driving around. It's okay. And so it was really hard. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Whoops. Um, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, when I was seeking God more and more and more, I like I said, I always have seek God all my life. It's just that I didn't have too much of an education on certain things, and I grew up as Catholic, and I did kind of like not really like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of hard to explain, but I did try out Mormon. I did try out Jehovah Witness. I believe the Jehovah Witness was a little bit more better in a sense, only because the lady was super nice to me, and I was young. I was really young. I was still living in California. She was super hot, super what the heck? She was super nice, and it wasn't hard at all for her to explain certain things for me. And for me, it was really hard for me to memorize the Bible because I wanted to memorize the Bible, but there's so much verses to me, so much scriptures in the Bible for me to memorize. I was so little too, you guys. So she knew the struggle I was having. So she bought me this. I don't know if she bought it or she got it from the church, but she had brought it to me. She picked me up and she took me to the park, and it was this gold. This gold. I don't think it's a Bible. I think it's like a rep, like a, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a book. It's a hardcover. It's gold. I believe it has like red like imprint, I guess, like the wording, and it talked about little pieces, important information about the Bible in there, and but it had pictures. It was so nice because that helped me to memorize the Bible faster and easier because I wanted to learn. So yeah, it was really nice. She was really nice. I don't know what happened, but we ended up moving over here, and I lost contact of them. So I ended up going to a Catholic church here, and I did my quinceañera here, and I didn't have a party, but I did do the church because I wanted to do the church, and then I ended up converting from Catholic to a Christian because I just felt like it was better, like it was just more. I understood it better. You guys don't know what I'm doing. I'm putting powder on my face. What time is it? Almost 9. Oh, going back to the homeless, I wanted to help so many people. Even my dad was helping some people, and he'll even pick them up and take them to our house. And I remember the first time he did that, I was actually really scared because there was a lot of people in our house. I was like, what is going on here? I was little, I didn't understand what he exactly was. I knew he was helping people, and he was feeding them, and then he was taking them to a place that was helping. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but he was doing that, and but I didn't. I was scared because I remember I came out of my room and I was like, oh my gosh, all these people. What are they like? What's going on? And I remember my dad and my mom were feeding them, and and then my the next they would stay the night, and then the next day my dad would take them early in the morning to where they need to go, and he did that several times, and I was like, wow. And I think a couple times he bought them like McDonald's. I think it was McDonald's or something.
What?
It, my dad.
Mm.
Mhm. Hello. So I want to be able to help people, but I feel like my way of helping people is just showing them that God is real. In my opinion, God is real and He has helped me. And I'm a type of person that it's not that I get scared, I just get really nervous talking to people about God because I don't want them to feel uncomfortable if they don't want to. And if they don't want to, it's fine. Um, but for family members, when they, are you laughing at me?
A video.
Oh, like for a family member when they don't believe in God and I try to help them, it's different for them because they're my family and it's easier to talk to them than a stranger. So it was just a lot more easier. But I remember I was talking to my pastor because there was one time I was crying and it was hard for me to, you know, it was hard for me to know that they don't want to go. And I'm like, it's why? Why not? Like, why not? So my pastor was telling me you cannot be pressuring people to go to church or to believe in God. You just can't. That's not right. It's their choice. And if they choose not to, then that's their choice. And I just like, but I don't understand,
Unless they're with you.
What? So I stopped pressuring people. I wasn't pressuring people as aggressively. I was just
No, I just don't know. That's it, unless they're with you.
so, um, yeah. I don't know, you guys. It's just hard, you know, because I just don't understand why people don't understand. That's all. But again, I do kind of understand why they don't, because I always get the same answer is that the reason why they don't believe or they don't go to church or because of this or that is because the same thing for a lot of people, which is true because I heard it so many times, is that why bad things happen. If God is God, then why doesn't He stop it? It's not God, it's people. He gives people choices. If those people choose to do bad things, that's their fault. No, not God's fault. And yeah, God could stop it, definitely. But if God could stop everything, then that's I don't know. It's hard to explain. And also, I feel like I'm not that good at explaining things. I don't know how to explain things correctly. So that's why it's hard for me to express how I feel sometimes because it's hard for me because I held so much stuff in so long for so many years that now I just don't know how to express it because I held it in for so long that it's just hard. Of course I could do it. It's just sometimes I don't know how to, it doesn't come out like how I want it to come out. I already did my hair, you guys, so I just need to put it up and change my clothes and I'm good to go. I already took a shower and everything, so that's why it's already almost 9. I'm actually still good, but so yeah. So what else would you guys want to know? You keep sending me stuff and I can't look at it.
Oh, I know.
I am gonna start reading the War Room by the book that is inspired by the War Room, which is called Forvent. Let me see if I can get it. Forvent. Is it in here or? Oh no! Don't tell me I lost it. Okay, never mind. When I find it, I'll show you guys. Okay. But I do want to read that book again. It's so good, and I actually want to watch the movie again as well. I don't even know where they have. Where did they have the War Room again?
Huh?
War Room?
War room?
Room. War Room.
No.
I don't think you watched it. Yeah, I think you have watched it.
I have to see the picture.
So good. If you guys haven't seen that movie, it's so good. I appreciate the likes, you guys. I really do. Okay. Let's see. What should I put on today? Something light because I have dark. Yeah, I'm gonna say this one. Let me get a lip liner. I bought these lip liners from Temu and they're actually really nice. Usually I don't go for like wood pencils, but these are nice. The reason why I don't like wood pencils because they're just dry and I like them nice and smooth and like waxy. Hello. What are you listening to?
This. She put all the ice creams inside a vegetable bag.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. And I actually,
I was just about to send it to you.
yeah, I actually saved it.
I was like, damn, you needed that.
Mm-hmm.
And the sad part is we have to eat the veggies.
I could eat the veggies. Sorry, guys. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this one on, which is not too dark, but not too light either. It's a really nice color. I worn this before, and I actually really like it. But will it go with the shadow? Yeah, that's too pink. No, that looks weird. I want it a little bit brown. Hold on, you guys. Let me look for liquid lipstick. Let me try this one. I think that's okay. So I'm gonna put mascara on the bottom of my lid. Bottom of my eyes. Sorry, you guys can't even see. Alright, you guys, that's pretty much it. I already finished. Let me spray my face. And can't forget about the gloss. Let me put the gloss on. Okay. Now I am done. Alright, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Take care and God bless. Bye.